Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is the Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. You don't have to be a Capricorn to resonate with this reading. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. My readings are predictive, so try to keep that in mind as you're watching this video. If you don't know what it is, I say even more important to pay attention because they're predictions. Multiple storylines and multiple messages could come out during this reading right till the very last second. The last few weeks, I have been having to come back on camera very last second to give out more information that comes through as soon as I click off. So when I say that, I mean that up till the last second things comes out, and sometimes even beyond, I have to come back on camera. So hang in there for just a few minutes, guys, and let's see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Capricorn or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading. It is a weekly reading, but it could resonate anytime that it's needed or anytime anyone is guided to see it. What do we need to know about or focus on? Okay, we got rest and rejuvenation. We got the door to spirit, and we got door to romance and the journey at the bottom. Wow, what great cards. Okay, so there's definitely, look at rest and rejuvenation, which for me is a meditation card, and door to spirit, like connecting with spirit during your meditation time. And then we have the door to romance here. We also have the journey card. So you have two door cards, the door to spirit and the door to romance. And the journey for me is, it's like a cycle card, but this has to do with your, the journey you're on, something about your path. See, this is like being on path, being on the right path, going in the right direction. Door to spirit, door to romance, and journey. Really nice energy. Okay, let's get into it and just get some cards on it and see what's going on. It's almost like you're being guided in a specific direction. Could this be, are you being guided to romance, or are you, have you started a new romance? There's something here about, but you know, the door to romance is also the key to opening up the heart chakra. So, you don't have to be in a relationship to need your heart chakra open here. Let's get some information. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Capricorn reading for anyone with Capricorn placements or anyone else. Capricorn reading. This is a weekly reading, but it could resonate at different times for different people. One more shuffle. Capricorn. All right, let's see. Capricorn reading, what's most important here? What do we need to know? Ace of Swords, beautiful. Rest and rejuvenation, door to spirit, door to romance, and journey. Got a challenge card of the Lovers. Came out on its side. Whoop, let's put these back. Ask again. What do we need to know, please? Ace of Swords, Lovers as a challenge. That's interesting. What else? Because you got the door to romance up there, too. All right, what do we need to know? Two of Pentacles, choice, thoughts, indecision, divine timing, temperance reversed, hermit, and three of Pentacles. Wow. All right, let's talk about this. So we definitely got somebody in contemplation or torn between two people. I mean, I can see this right away. We also have here, wow, are you kidding me? Wow. All right. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So we've got the Hierophant back here, and we have the Seven of Stabs. This feels to me like somebody's blocking love, stopping love, doesn't really want to be committed, or, you know, isn't there, this is somebody to me that's blocking a commitment, period. Queen of Pentacles sits back here. Devil sits back here. There could be Capricorn involved, or that's just your energy as a Capricorn. So are you blocking and stopping? The world is back here too. So it's possible that you ended something. You ended a relationship, or you've been blocking or stopping, or if it's not you, it could be someone else. But you have the Ace of Wands. It's here in reverse. You also have the King of Cups. It's here in reverse. You also have the Queen of Wands. It's here in reverse. And you also have the Eight of Swords. But if you look really closely to this Eight of Swords, they are not trapped. They don't have a blindfold on. They're not handcuffed or tied or anything behind their backs. They are not surrounded by swords. They are not stuck. It's just emotional. Sail the water. So it's mental. It's all this mental activity coming up out of, the top here, and then the water down here. This is like mental and emotional. So I feel like if there's a third party, and I have to say that because we have Capricorn energy, and then we have the King and Queen here, King of Cups, Queen of Staves, right? And we also have third party here with the 3 people in this card, and above it we have the 2 being a challenge and somebody juggling 2. Okay, so there's something here about, now I have to say, somebody sees something clearly with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit here. This says to me, I clearly see something that maybe I couldn't see before, or maybe I'm just starting, because this person sometimes is blindfolded, but not in this particular deck. Blindfold off, maybe. Now I see something clearly about somebody or something that has been maybe juggling too. Could be you, could be someone else, right? Or it could be you that got roped up or caught up in this or feels stuck in this, but you're really not. But let's find out. I don't know exactly what this is, Capricorn. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Capricorn reading for anyone with Capricorn placements, or anyone else who's guided to see the Capricorn reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. Your Lover's card, smack dab in the middle of the reading, is the challenge, and it sits right under Door to Romance. This is your central issue, is what I'm saying. The Lovers as a challenge. It's your central issue. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is the Capricorn reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? It could resonate with anyone who's guided to see it, whenever they're guided. All right, so first of all, this is the Vice Versa Tarot. And look at the card that sits right there on top, that Eight of Swords, right? It just happens to be there. Vice Versa Tarot, the side we see will be the side I read. So whatever side it lands on when it falls, okay? This was the Miss Cleo deck, and this was the Energy Oracle. I forgot to mention that. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Let's look at the central issue. The Lovers is a challenge. This could be a decision you have to make, or this could literally be about you and another person. Wow, look at the Seven of Wands again. So remember, we were talking about you back here blocking or stopping or, cutting ties with, and it's your energy right there, somebody. So you could have blocked or stopped some kind of a relationship. You could have found out about something going on. And look at the Seven of Wands in this particular deck. This is the traditional Seven of Wands, but on this side, the Vice Versa Tarot shows another perspective on the other side. On this side, I kind of like this because I think it's funny. This person who stands here like this with all these wands coming at them, and they're the king of the hill, they always win, right? On this side, you would think it'd be the opposite, right? But no, not in Vice Versa Tarot. On this side, this person's looking back at all the heads that had to roll for them to win. Look, off with their heads, literally. So this person still is the king of the hill and the or the queen of the hill. Gender doesn't matter here. But they still won, but they had to take off some heads. The heads had to roll in the process. So this says to me, you really had to cut a tie or be done with someone or two someones in your life here. And at the bottom of your deck, you have the Eight of Cups here. You know, this is the card that normally is the card that we walk away from the emotional junk. But on this side, this Eight of Cups wants their cups filled, and they're wishing on a star to find a way to have these cups filled, right? How do I fill my cups? You know, I've already had to, you know, protect myself, guard myself, take something down because there was no way I was getting involved in it, or when I found out about it, or whatever it is, right? All right, so it's just like something that you had to do in some kind of a partnership, or with you and another person, or in this case, it does look like two other people to me. But let's take a look at the Three of Pentacles here, the Three of Coins, they call it in this deck. What is the Three of Coins doing here? Three of Coins. What do we need to know about it? Capricorn reading. Well, look at that. Wow. All right. Well, wow. Okay. First of all, I want to say this. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, again, enlightened about something. Okay. Feeling left out in the cold, even though they're not. So this, on this side, this person really is left out in the cold. On this side, this person feels left out in the cold. Okay. And looking back at the past, okay, Six of Cups, this is not the soulmate side of the Six of Cups. This is the reflecting back on something that happened in the past. But these are the two cards that came out. They just happen to be sitting at the bottom of your deck, and I saw them. But we have the healing side of the Star card. Healing, and we have spiritual intervention. So we have spirit helping you heal and helping you have growth and healing in your situation, and justice and balance, right? Okay, so this is also Aquarius and Libra energy. But what I see here really is this comes out on top of this Three of Pentacles. So you could be healing from something that happened with these three people, these two people, this group, right? I'm going to say the group, whatever kind of a situation it is for you. Because for some of you, it could be a work situation or something that happened at work. But whatever it is, you know, because this could be a severed work contract that you had to leave behind. But because you had the door to romance, I have to say for most of you, it's probably a love scenario. For others of you, it could be some kind of other group or partnership. But whatever this is, you have severed a tie, or you have blocked or stopped or deflected, or there's something here about you're like, no, right? And then you are working on your balance, your justice, your healing in this situation. All right, let me take, and it's something about something you discovered that happened in the past that made you feel a certain way. Let's look at the Hermit, because now you've had the Hermit reversed twice. This is, I've already been enlightened about something. Tell me about this Hermit reversed here. Capricorn reading for anyone who's guided. You have a lot of different signs coming through, and there it is. The Six of Cups came right back. Something about the past, looking back on the past. You could have been dealing with a Virgo in the past. You have so many other signs coming through, though, so I don't even want to give out signs because there are so many in this reading. I mean, everybody's here almost. All right, so let's just say, reflecting back on the past, this really is, I've received clarity about the past. That's the way I would absolutely read this. I received some kind of clarity about the past. I see something clearly. I'm healing. I know what I don't want. So this really could be a very much about, you know what you don't want in your life. And that's why Spirit's helping you heal first and foremost, to go through the door of spirit and romance onto your correct path, right? Because we're not supposed to be on a path with people who hurt us. Maybe we're supposed to experience that temporarily, but then hopefully the hope is that we always get back on the right path. Tell me about Temperance here. What about Temperance? It's reversed. What do we need to know? Yeah, look at that. Hierophant reversed again. You're getting a lot of repeat cards here. Hierophant reversed again. So the High Priest in reverse again, which is what you had back here when you severed some kind of tie and blocked somebody or something from your life. Okay, so this could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus, could be any, I mean, I can't tell you how many signs are here. They just, more and more zodiac signs keep coming out in your reading. So I don't really want to I don't want to confuse you guys, but this could have been anyone. But something about this, leaving this behind, and look at what just popped out onto my hand. This is a third party card in this deck. This is the Three of Cups that's very spiritual. This one's a third party card. Flew right out of the deck when I was talking about you severing this tie with this person. Three of Swords at the bottom of your deck. You survived it. It's a 3. Another 3 shows up at the bottom of your deck about this third party or this group situation. Whatever this group situation is the thing that you have severed a tie from, in whatever way that means for you. Let me look at the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords up there. Yeah, you're releasing it. Knave of Cups, not this way. The knaves are like pages, but much more mature. They're not children in this deck. They're adults. So we've got the Knave of Cups looking out to the universe, and we have the Four of Pentacles releasing and looking out to the future. So you are focused, laser focused, I might add, with all these cards looking out that way. And look, as I say that, the Hermit again in reverse, saying, I already know what I'm doing here. And at the bottom of your deck, the Devil reversed. You are absolutely releasing. Releasing. This is your energy, releasing something. And it's because of something that you're clear on. This was at the bottom of the deck. You had the Hermit at the top of the deck. It's weird with these cards. You can read top and bottom. But this just feels like your energy. You see things the way they are. You are reflecting back on the past. You're very clear on what you don't want in your life and what you do. There's some kind of change that happens here where you are just like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not interested, whatever it is. And it's it's all part of your growth. Like this is you on the right path. This is you healing your heart chakra. This is you communicating with spirit, connecting with spirit, and spirit helping you to heal something here that happened. I don't know what exactly happened here, but there's healing here with the heart chakra and the door to spirit. And there's healing here with the Star card, and it is spirit. See, spirit there helping you heal from and they show it in the rain, from the emotions that you've been under, and your energy is all over this reading. All right, let's look at the Two of Coins here. Two of Coins, what do we need to know? Why is Two of Coins here? What's important? Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. How nice. The Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And look how fast the Eight of Wands is, like a bolt of lightning, and the Winged Horse. Quickly, I decide I want my new beginning. I quickly want to move into my new whatever, my new opportunities. For some of you, it could be a new job. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. For you, for some of you, it's I'm moving away from the 3. I mean, we had 3 everywhere in this reading over and over and over again. So for some of you, you will be having some kind of healing and justice and some kind of movement into a new opportunity. For others, and this would be something that happened in a job arena, but if this happened in a job arena, this group or this situation really hurt broke your heart, whatever it is, it was that upsetting. But for most of you, of course, this is going to be something personal because of the fact that you're healing the heart. You've dealt with the third party. You've dealt with finding out something, looking back on something, you might have even been drug into something like without your knowledge, or maybe with your knowledge, and you just are like, I'm not going to be involved in third party anymore. I'm done. There's something here about quickly changing your perspective in a way, just seeing something clearly. It's like you realize something and you're like, oh, hell no. And you release it and you move into a beautiful new beginning. It's like it's like a light switch in a way, the way that it comes in out of the blue, or the way you just release it out of the blue. And it is because you are connecting with the divine and you are healing something. Maybe they're helping you heal at a rapid speed, which is very, very possible, because of your calling, like you're asking for this. Okay, I'm going to release this third party. I know it's not the path I'm supposed to be on, and I need to get on path. So I'm going to do this, and I need your help, right? I need you to help me heal this quickly so I can put this behind me and get on the right path. I don't know exactly what this is, but this is the message coming through for those of you, especially. I really do feel like for most of you, this is a personal thing where there was some kind of third party interference, some kind of third party person, somebody, allowed a third party person to interfere in your relationship in whatever way that is. Let's pull you a couple of angel cards here. And this is something that you are healing from, getting your balance back. But this reading really is here to say Spirit's got your back and they're helping you get through the healing part, because this can be done in some kind of a rapid speed for you. You can be in your new energy on path really quickly. But heads are going to have to roll. Like, you're going to have to be the one to be like, done, and that's metaphorical, of course, people. It just means, you're going to have to make a clean cut, a clean tie, cutting ties, a clean break from whatever this is, and focus all your energy on Spirit helping you get through it and healing and, release. I mean, I see it here, release. And you can really quickly do something that would have normally taken you a long time, by following this advice of Spirit. I don't know. I hope that you guys know exactly what this means. Please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards, and please don't forget to like this video and keep Capricorn readings on this channel. Angels, what do we need to know here? Oh, give me one more, please. Okay. Communication, awakening. All right, this could be getting some kind of information that awakens you, because this could also be information that comes in. Okay, but it usually is very quickly because of the way it's got the winged horse, and for me it's usually an action. And what's it on top of? Okay, so decision. Okay, making a decision very quickly. Tenderness. I'm going to find out why communication came in. Okay, well, something just fell out. Oh, transformation. Okay, so this is great. So this would be like this communication where we're saying, hey, if you want to transform this, you can get right on the right path here. I feel like, this is going to be very helpful to you. And it also could be that you needed more information. Like you could have thought there was a third party, but you didn't have proof, or you could have very much known about the third party, but you didn't do anything about it. This makes me feel like you're going to do something about this. You're going to do what you have to do so that you can release this, cut the ties, and move into your new beginning, because this is where your healing and your balance is. And you're doing a lot of reflecting on this. You're seeing what this was about by looking back on the past. This is all about cutting a tie with a third party here, and Archangel Michael is here helping you. With the Temperance reversed, I just feel like it hasn't happened yet, but this is what you're in the midst of. Looking at it, trying to get this balance back, needing to heal from this, and accepting the help of Spirit. This is part of the transformation along the way on this journey. I hope you guys know what this means, what this is about, and I hope it helps in some way. Please do like the video and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Have a great week. I'm going to put your monthly right here on the left so you guys can check it out. The monthlies for June, because next week we're going to have the new monthlies coming out for July. So I figured you guys might want to check out the June monthlies and see how your month is going. Okay, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.